Good morning, teacher. My name is Luis Carlos Rivera Resendez, and today I will present my video about English culture and me. Introduction. Talking about English culture encompasses many things from their tradition, customs, celebration, their cultures, and the way in which they got involved with our Mexican culture. And it has formed a great community sharing many traditions that the English brought to Mexico. English culture and me. The English culture has a lot of importance for me since it already influenced too much in all the spheres of our environment of life, and it is necessary already in these times to learn about this culture in order to excel. How does English influence me? English influenced so much in me as in this it is society since driving it to 100% helps you to open many opportunities, both work and social and things. These days it is vital to learn to be able to have a safe job and a good salary for that in money how they occupy that you speak the English to a good percentage. How does English culture influence Mexican? The English culture influences the Mexican culture in a very great way since even some customs that are of the English culture are celebrated here in our country, as it is celebration of Halloween that has been a very famous custom in the USA, and that here in Mexico has also been celebrated as the Christmas that speaks about Santa Claus, a character in red dress, will life gives a home of all children, are customs that have been adapted to our country and many countries celebrate. What role does English culture play in ours? The role of English culture in our society is a very important role because many people emigrate to our country and already treat a large number of English and American people. For that very reason, the English language is taking a big boom here in Mexico, and already in many hubs they occupy that you learn to speak. Difference between English and Mexican food. The English food is very normal. This is based on of beef or pork. It also stands out for its great variety of cheese sauce and blue cheese and cheddar cheese. Say that has this food is negative and related to breakfast because it is based mainly on fats. In contrast, Mexican food is based on harvested food such as corn, cereals, rice, fruits, vegetables, and also we have foods that are not totally liked as are tacos, enchiladas, sopes, toast, burritos, among others, but in fact this food even contributes less to the obesity of a person. Typical English food: fish and chips, meatloaf, steak and kidney pudding, bangers and mash. Typical Mexican food: roast beef, tacos, stuffed peppers. Final conclusion. My final conclusion will be that our Mexico country has been adopting many words and customs of this country like much of the world, and that this language is the most used internationally, and it is the most important to be able to communicate when you travel to another country. In the to me sounds a very interesting and important culture for all. Goodbye.